In a landmark development in the domain of criminology and forensics in Mumbai, for the first time the results of a unique test has been relied upon by a court to sentence somebody. Almost a week back, a special court in Mumbai, while giving the death sentence to a 44-year-old man for the rape and murder of a woman in Saki Naka area, relied on a report. The Mumbai police, in its submission of evidences, had included a forensic report relying on gait analysis to corroborate that the man captured in the CCTV camera footage recovered from the crime scene was indeed the accused. This is an evolving test which can possibly open up new frontiers for prosecution in the court of law. Today, we discuss what exactly is this Gait test and several aspects related to this evolving new test. But before that, do like and subscribe our channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon for more updates and other videos. So, what is done in this Gait test? As you know, the word gait simply means the way somebody walks. In this test, the way a person walks is compared with the manner in which an accused has been seen walking at the crime scene footage in CCTVs. Then, a sample video is made and is cross-referenced. The most important thing is that this cross-referencing requires the same angle, same light conditions and same distance to be covered as seen in the CCTV footage for the analysis. The sample video and the CCTV footage are then compared through a software by static images from both and is analyzed frame by frame so that the match is almost as good as possible. The test comes handy in circumstances when facial recognition is difficult or is very tough. This was initially used as an evaluation method for diagnosis of causes of injuries, posture-related problems, conditions affecting walking, or even for athletes to run more efficiently, before it also became a forensic tool for identification. In this case of Mumbai, one of the witnesses was a scientific officer from the State Forensic Sciences Laboratory who had analyzed the accused's gait after his arrest and had compared it with the CCTV footage seized during investigation. The officer had deposed that the hairline, forehead and shoulders were found similar with the man in the reference photographs that feature the accused. The officer also submitted that the body structure and walking style of the person appears to be similar as that of the body structure and walking style of the person in the files. The court took note of this submission and convicted the accused by relying on the results of this test. Now, the question that arises at this stage is about the reliability of this test. The short answer to this is that the jury is still out. There are still doubts over its accuracy and reliability as it is an evolving science. The tool, which is still at its initial stage, has many limitations, including the patterns of analysis that are still developing. Investigators say that though it may not be so accurate as a DNA test, but there are various factors used to determine the comparison, including the length of the stride of the person, height and swinging of hands in order to reduce errors. However, experts also say that the walking style of a person can be different in different situations and similar does not mean same. This basically means that it is still not a foolproof way and the courts cannot convict someone merely based on this. But yes, it does add to the evidentiary value of the submissions made by the prosecution in the cases though. So, is it the first time that this test has been used by the authorities in India? The answer is no. This is the first time just for Mumbai when this test has been used for conviction. Last year, Sachin Waze, the dismissed Mumbai police officer, was made to undergo the Gait test after his name cropped up in the case of bombs found outside the residence of the business tycoon Mukesh Ambani. Prior to this test was also used in Tamil Nadu last year and in a rape case in Surat, and to identify the murderers of Gauri Lankesh in 2017. Let's now very briefly look at the global precedents of this test. Globally, it was first admitted as evidence in London in a robbery case. In China and Japan, this has been used since past few years as a surveillance tool for identifications in cases where facial recognition is either not possible or difficult. UK and USA are also fine-tuning this test so that it gains more acceptance among the legal fraternity. This was all about this new type of test that could potentially be relied upon more in the future and could possibly make prosecutions cases more watertight. It could add another important weapon in the technological arsenal of law enforcement agencies. We hope you like this new piece of interesting information. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe and press the bell icon for more such interesting updates.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.